What's good, everyone? It's your boy Sanos back again with another Fire Emblem Heroes video, and today we are going to be trying to plus 10 Brave Edelgard. Now, I know that, well, specifically one person in particular, you know exactly who you are, but some people have been saying, "Oh, you say that you're a Golden Deer stan, you love Claude, and now you have 2 plus 10 Brave Edelgards." Look, I've said this before, but it's just, if you have a little bit of focus, like, it's not the worst thing in the world to be a green hero, because I forget which one is smaller. It's between colorless or greens, but green orbs just have a better oddity rate to get 5 stars just in general, because the pool of green heroes is just smaller. Like, like, it used to be colorless, like it used to bounce between the two, but like green, like we've been getting like a lot of good 5-star exclusive healers and a whole bunch of good archers and whatnot lately. So colorless has kind of become a little bloated, so it's just easier. Well, yeah, I would say easier, not easy, to get a 5-star green hero versus any other color. And if you're a red unit, good luck. Just good luck plus 10ing a red unit. Like, Violet was painful. That was actually painful. But I'm at plus 8 right now because of the Hero Fest banner. I was able to get her to plus 8. So as long as we can summon one Edelgard here, we're good. All we need is one. And I'm pretty sure we can do that. So I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and start up. Hopefully this is going to go through, because I have a very interesting setup right now. And what we have to do, though, is we have to summon every circle. We can't skip anything. So we can't snipe for greens because we're going to miss the spark. We have exactly enough for a spark with the tickets. And what we're going to get Cordelia. That's fine. I actually wanted to make a Cordelia, because I forgot when I was asked this question, but someone asked me like what's your, it was something along the lines of, it was like, is like your waifu, like who's your favorite waifu? It was a very interesting question. It was basically asking like what is what hero resonates with you the most, or like I forget, I wish I could find that question. But it was something that made me think of Cordelia. Like, I really had to think about it, because it wasn't a waifu. Because if the question was who's your Fire Emblem waifu, I would have said Scarlet. But it was something that like made me like look into. Oh, I know what it was. It was Choose Your Legend. I was thinking of characters that I actually wanted to have a CYL alt for, and I started backing Cordelia. And I said Cordelia because I was going with the theme of characters that I just liked, and I was starting to run low on characters. Like by the time day 6, day 7 came around, I was like, man, I'm running out of characters to vote for. Because I mean, most of my characters have got into Fae, and I just wanted to. I didn't really want to throw in my votes. I wanted to vote for characters that actually feasibly had a chance. So I'm gonna give one vote to Scarlet, but I'm not gonna put all 7 of my votes to Brave Scarlet, because I just know that's not gonna happen. But that's what I was going for. I was going for characters that I just liked and resonated with. So I went for Cordelia because she reminded me a lot of my sister. Like, they're both perfectionists. Well, my sister doesn't like to admit it, but I wouldn't say I wouldn't say perfectionists, because Cordelia's not a perfectionist. They're just more like, they're just naturally good at a lot of things, and they try to be very modest about it. They never take pride into it because they don't want to seem arrogant or prideful. And this is something that I've always just respected about my sister, that she's very good at a lot of things, but she also works very hard at them. Like, she doesn't let that natural talent ride her. Like, she's just a very hard worker. And I think that's just just a great mix for a person. someone who has such natural talent at a lot of things that they do, and they're also a hard worker. I don't know. I just find that very admirable. Just watching my sister and seeing her just rise up in the world. Like, yeah, she has like that natural boost, but it's really her hard work that pushed her to new heights. So, sis, I know you creep around this page every now and then. So, if by some chance you're listening to this, I just want to let you know I'm very proud of you, because you work very hard at what you do, and I don't care what you say. You're literally like the golden child. But I don't mind. I still love you. You're still my sister. So that's my little tidbit. But ever since then, I wanted to plus 10 a Cordelia just because she reminds me so much of my sister. And I don't know, that dream's kind of fallen off because of Seteth. Like, Seteth is like an MVP, and we can get Edelgard here. This will be very nice. I'm also kind of sort of looking at this range like the side of my eyes, because it is like not the brave hero I was going for, but okay. We're gonna get Micaiah here. Hello, Micaiah. How's it going? What are your IVs? Neutral. Okay. I know she has ground orders, so that's nice. Attack res bond for... I feel like the bond skills are like very slept on. Like, everyone like likes to go for like solo builds, but I was on that train too, because I was the same way. I thought that solo skills were so cool. I was like, okay, like bonds are like so situational. You have to be next to your allies and whatnot. But the more I just played AR, the more that I just realized that you're just naturally with your team anyway. So bonds, they give you like the same stat boost. Actually, is it +7? I think it's +5. Oh yeah, it is +7. Yeah, it's the same as a solo. So it's basically the same as a solo, but it also negates like any stat penalties you have on those two stats. So like attack and speed bond, you get +7 attack and speed, and your attack and speed stat cannot be lowered. Like, that's just so good, cause like, especially like with all these new I don't want to say new, but just like all these warp effects, like Wings of Mercy strategies and whatnot. Like, I don't see why people think bond skills are so bad, but like lately I just really just enjoyed them, because they're great for tanking. Like, people always talk about DC tanks, like with the new far save skills and close save skills, those stack with bonds. So attack speed bond 4 is going to be great if your unit has like innate DC, like the new Hegemon Edelgard. If you put like attack death bond on her, or ooh, I just thought about something. What if I put attack res bond on her and you can't even lower her? Oh, I think I know who this. I think I know who you're dying to, Micaiah. I think I just get. Oh, that's evil sales. That's evil. I think I know who you're dying for, Micaiah. All right. That's not an Edelgard. I'm not tripping. But it's gonna really suck, because I have to go to Spark. If I can get 2 Edelgards, I'll abandon the Spark, because wow. Okay. Forsyth has been my little stalker lately. You guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. Minus B plus HP, that's fine. Actually, what do you have? Joint home def. I mean, that could be good for like scoring purposes and whatnot, but you guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. I've been getting so many Forsyths lately, but also Forsyth is like, when it came between Lucas and Forsyth, I've always been a Forsyth guy, because he's a Forsyth to be reckoned with, and I don't know. I just always liked him more than I've always liked him more than, not Forsyth. I've always liked him more than Lucas. And it's like he said, like, Lucas is just, which I mean I should be able to relate to, because despite how I seem on video or camera or whatnot, you have to have a little personality when you do this type of stuff. But if you know me in real life, you know I'm a very laid back person. I don't show a whole lot of emotion, which for some people online find that super hard to believe, because they're like, you, no emotion? I don't see it. And that's because online I'm just, I guess I guess I'm just a very sarcastic person in general, and I guess like online, like if you're being like, I don't know, I feel like sarcasm gets lost online, if anything. But I don't know how I seem more colorful online than I am in person, but that's what people tell me, that I seem to have more personality online than in real life. So I don't know, but like I said, like when you're like making like YouTube videos and whatnot, it's a little different. Like you have to kind of, oh, like I feel like I'm over exerting my actual feelings, but because in my mind I'm doing the most, I'm actually just doing like regular, the regular, I guess. But yeah, all that to say is that, where was I? Oh yeah, I guess I should resonate more with. And I want to plus 10 her, but there's so many units I want to plus 10. Okay, getting off track. I really should resonate more with Lucas because I'm like, as a person, I'm more like Lucas than Forsyth. But Forsyth is just such a fun person. I don't know. It's like I just like his demeanor and whatnot. What can I say? But that, I guess that's why I'm resonating more like with Byleth, and I've already driven that point to the ground about how I feel about Byleth. If you don't know about that, I might make a video or something. But oh boy, now I'm getting tongue-tied because there's so much to talk about right now. Guys, excuse me, I'm gonna get some water. Have one over here. I've been doing this long enough that I know that I'm gonna need a bottle of water, because like when I'm like again going back to the whole real life thing, I don't talk like a whole lot. So when I have to talk like for like these like sessions for whatnot, it's like oh god, my throat, oh god, oh. And it's also like 4 o'clock in the morning right now, so it's also that. And we're at 60 orbs, and we haven't. Well, I mean, we've gotten 2 5-stars, so I mean that's not the worst thing in the world. And I have like reverse streamer luck. Like whenever it comes to actually summoning on camera, I do terribly. Like whenever I summon on my own, I do amazing. But when it's time to like do it on camera, it's like, what is going on? You guys are gonna see this. Look at this. He's at +5. And again, I've never summoned for Forsyth, but he's just been stalking me lately. So, alright, more power to you, Forsyth. Alright, 60 orbs. All we need is one. All we need is just one. One Edelgard. That's all we need. And also, a Dimitri would be nice too for the Pokédex. I've never actually pulled a Brave Dimitri. So if I could get him for like the hero catalog and get those 40 flowers, that'd be cool. Alright, let's see what's in this sword. I think the dream is dead though now, because like I said, I really wanted to get 2 Edelgards like just by naturally summoning, but I don't think that's gonna happen. If I'll be lucky if I can even get 1 Edelgard at this point, because this next legendary hero banner, I mean this mythic banner, is going to be stacked. At least for me, at least, because we have Claude coming back, and Corrin. Claude and Corrin are going to be on this next banner, and I think Freya's going to be here too. So that's like 3 merge projects, and then I'm pretty sure the colorless is going to be mythic. And I swear I've seen mythic Byleth. I don't want mythic Byleth because, one, I feel like people are getting like 3 houses burnt out at this point, which I mean it's not completely IS's fault on this one. I feel like we did it to ourselves, because this Brave Heroes banner, like we made this banner. You guys realize that, right? We made this banner. So that's like 1 additional 3 houses alt. But like if you think about it, the 3 house leaders don't have a lot of alts. Like take away the Brave Heroes, and how many alts do the house leaders actually have? Like you have Hegemon Edelgard, you have Fallen Dimitri, their brave versions, which every hero gets. So I don't even count. Well, not brave, legendary versions, which every main lord gets. So it shouldn't be too much of a shock that they got a legendary alt. But outside of that, they haven't really got that many alts, like, at all. So I feel like they've been doing pretty good with the three houses stuff. But that's just me. And unless we get Edelgard on this very next summon, the dream is dead. Like, the dream is actually dead. Oh, we get a Chris, though. Oh, we're gonna end at +9. I mean, this is great spurn fodder, but my god, that sucks. All we needed was one. We just needed one Edelgard for this summon. She's gonna be a +9. At least we got Lysithea. Well, that's cool, I guess. I mean, I guess that's attack speed push, so that is kind of cool. You guys can probably hear it. I'm very upset that we're not going to get it, but oh well. We're not going to end with the +10 Edelgard, but it's fine. It's fine. +9 is still very good. And I guess I'll just throw my extra orbs at this. I have a little bit more into Mistrials. And when I say a little bit, I do mean a little bit. Like, I have like 10 orbs there. So let's go ahead and do this last little circle. I'm gonna save the green for last, just for suspense purposes. If we can like get Edelgard, that's gonna be like the most Pog moment, I swear. Oh my gosh, I said Pog out loud. Gonna get Mordecai. Mordecai had like the biggest hype train when he was announced, and then he just died off. Like, he died off. Like, he was like this great smite bot, like for AR strategies, which I personally never saw people use, but people said they used him, so I was like, okay, if you guys say you use Mordecai, go ahead, but I've personally never seen a Mordecai. I've never seen a +10 Mordecai. I've heard of people making a +10 Mordecai, but I have personally never seen it. I feel like if you're gonna make a smite buy, you should just make Odin, because he's a Blade Tome user, and Blade Tomes are always gonna be strong. I mean, I guess low skills are a thing that kind of nerf them, but Blade Tomes are always gonna have like the highest damage ceiling in the game. So, I don't know. I feel like Odin is always better for that, and then he also gives +6 to all stats if you give him Def Res Link, which you can get fairly easily from the Hero Grail shop. I forgot who has it, because I had to fodder. I'm going to jail. Who was that? Who's that bride that made all? Oh, Sanaki. I had to fodder her because at the time she was the only one who had it. Let's see. We're getting Edelgard. Oh, Sheena, that was mean. That was mean, Sheena. Her silhouette looked so much like Brave Edelgard's. That was mean. Oh well. Okay. We got the spark. So let's go ahead and spark Edelgard. We didn't even get Dimitri for the Pokédex. So, oh well. Let's go ahead. +9 Edelgard. And we got Celestial Stone, which means we only have to spark one more time, and then we can get a Formasoul. Nice. So, let's go ahead and merge allies. Edelgard, where are you? Edelgard, there you are. And I almost went in on that banner. I almost went back in and was saying, you know what, this is such a good banner. Why don't I just try to finish her right here and now? I was like, no, be smart, be tactical. It's 135 orbs. Surely you can pull one Edelgard in 135 orbs, right? Right? That stinks. That actually stinks. But oh well, such is life. Hopefully, I can get one somewhere in this banner. I mean, I waited for it, so yeah. I might just actually just sell some cash, but I don't know. But that's gonna be it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have a special video planned for Friday. I know I say that every time and it never gets made, but I've been working on this video like until reset. That's why I'm still up. Because I was gonna make the video at reset because I really want plus 10 Edelgard here. So I've been working on it ever since like I think like 10 o'clock. Like from 10 to 3 I've been working on this video. So it's too far production for me to let it die. So it's gonna go out on Friday. Best believe that. Look for it on Friday. It will be here. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on Friday. Until then, deuces.
Ready? Go!